Good morning, everyone. It is me, Bridget, the recovering procrastinator. By the grace of God, I have everything done in my whole life together. Just kidding. I did get most of my things done, but wait, this is not where the vlog should be starting. But it is because the one thing I didn't get done was my intro. So here you are. And I am just welcoming you all to this lovely productive video where I literally film myself to be productive and keep myself accountable with the help of you. So if you are needing to get things done, or you just want to throw something on your TV and have somebody talking, this is a good video for you. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's a step towards your productivity. Or if you're just bored and you're like, I want to watch this girl do things so that I feel like I did things. You know what? Valid. I do the same thing. Okay, well, enjoy the video and let's just start from the beginning when I didn't feel so productive. I have learned that if I put myself on camera, I tend to end up doing what I need to do because I make a plan and I go for it. And since I'm not traveling, some of you may have only seen my travel videos. I do love going on adventures and I like getting out, but the money runs out and you have to be productive again. Where's the sign? Oh, that's weird. This one's missing the front sign. Lasagna soup, mac and cheese. It's time to lock down and focus. Actually, I'm not even going to use my laptop. It needs to charge. We're going to use that bad boy. This is where I really get all the work done. I'm about to head downstairs and check on David. He said he's making pasta. I thought I was gonna cook, but I'm okay with him cooking. But yeah, I just decided to take a break. And now I'm like gonna check on what we're having. I forgot what pasta we bought.
Good music.
There you go. Our fancy pasta.
This song is just a meme now.
I don't remember where I stopped filming, but yesterday was really busy and rainy. I barely wanted to take my phone out. Like, it was just coming down constantly. I was at Disneyland with family. It was mostly to help them out with their baby. They're new parents and wanted, some time to get on rides, so they offered to help pay for us to get into the park. But I have a pass now. I have a pass, so that helped, and so they got David in. Honestly, this might be our last year here. We don't know. In California, I don't know. I don't want to freak anyone out with saying that because I love living here. But I don't know. I don't know enough to share any details. It's just there's a part of me that feels we'll be possibly moving. So once David has his PhD and stuff, after he's done with school here, he could teach anywhere and possibly another country. This is my cozy church fit. It's pretty contemporary service, so I can wear pants and no one cares. Nothing like the sound of rain while also making coffee. No, I don't need it. But I forgot that I had bought this cookie butter. I'm not fasting this morning, so I had to eat earlier with some medicine I had to take, and so now I can have this, and then we're heading out. Yay! I'll let you know how this tastes, but it sounds good. No one's home, so that's why I feel okay to like be filming downstairs. Ooh, I like this cup. It's not mine. Oh, a little bit of an oopsie, but oh, that's good. Don't sleep on the Chobani coffee creamer. This is not sponsored. This is just a girl who went and picked one up. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is like, it's cold, it's raining. I just finished doing some work, and now I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Yummy. So I just got my coffee, I got some food, I got like a little sandwich thing, and now I'm heading over to my church to get some more work done. So recently, I haven't really talked about it because it's just more on a personal thing, but on David's side, his grandpa has not been doing well, and the family's all taking shifts to check on him and just kind of like make sure, you know, everything's going well. He is at a nursing home, but they get so busy and everything, like the family just really prefers if at least one of us are there most of the time. So I go during my like kind of afternoon shift, and I sit there and either I chat with him if he's resting, I just keep an eye on him, or let the nurses know anything, and I'm able to get some work done sometimes. So today he was mostly sleeping, and I got some work done on the laptop. Today has been a Monday. My husband is stuck in another city because that's where he teaches and goes to school, so he came back to a flat tire, and I knew the tire light went on, but it barely went on yesterday. And usually like there's a few days before I noticed like more happening, but I was like, I don't know. And I thought to pray for him because I was like, oh yeah, the light's on. So I prayed for him, so he was safe. So thankfully he just walked up to the car and it was flat, instead of like something happening on the highway. So I'm like, at least there's that, but he is stuck there waiting for the tow. We thankfully have AAA, so like there are good things to it, but also sucks. And then I forgot my work key, so that's why I hurried over here to get food. But now I need to rush back because my coworker will be there and we're gonna get work done, and then I can finally go home, and then I'm gonna make us dinner, or maybe at least just David, because I might not even be that hungry unless he bought food too. But I told him I'd make him whatever he wanted because I felt bad. He took my car and it was like the bad luck car. There's always been something going on with our cars, so it's Monday. It's dark in here. I was trying to wait the storm out because it got really crazy while I was working in the church office, and so me and my coworker were like, let's just wait it out. And then finally she was like, I gotta go, because she had a dog to take care of. It's calmed down, so I hurried out to my car. It's just that I'm driving a tiny little car. All the cars just like splash up on this little car. Like, you're just a little can driving with everyone's like brightness, lights, and rain. Anyway, it's not ideal to drive in the rain in this car, and I get nervous because I just like, I already don't like driving when it's dark. I need to get going before the rain comes back. Sometimes you just need a Dr. Pepper after a hard day. Actually, it's not been like a really hard day, but it's just been a day. So if you remember earlier in the vlog, unless you skipped it or you're doing things or whatever, if you missed it, he was stuck out of town, like almost an hour away. And the car had a flat, so he had to tow it. And by the time they got him, like he couldn't take it to a tire place there. So he had them I hope it's safe, but he's leaving it outside a tire place here in town, which I'm like, cool. Anyway, I got home and he was like, oh, you're home? Aren't you gonna pick me up? And I was like, dude, I feel so relieved I made it home safely. Literally, someone just like went straight from the turning lane. So I thankfully wasn't going that fast and I braked because I was like, wait a minute, why are they not turning? They're coming into my lane? But like, it's because they realized there was no lane because it's a 2-turn. So I got cut off, but like, I'm very cautious of other cars, so like I saw them kind of going weird and I was like, wait a minute, and I couldn't see well enough to swerve, so I just like kind of hit on my brakes, but not like recklessly. So thankfully all was well. I feel like they were confused because their car drove pretty slow, but I was just praying over them. I was like, please God, give them peace. It could be because the rain, because it was still raining. It just wasn't as hard. And so there's a lot of older people out here, you know, maybe they just couldn't see as well and they felt shooken up from like realizing they were not in the right. Anyway, I had mercy. I felt bad. We all make mistakes driving. It's not safe at all to be making mistakes driving. But yeah, so it's just kind of crazy when the rain comes down and Californians just like freak out. Yeah, work was crazy. It was one of those days where like stuff just wasn't working, laptops not working, copy machines not working. Everything ended up working, but like at first it was just like, what the heck's going on? We kept laughing it off, like just laughing things off, and it ended up being good. Like it's such a positive work environment. Like even if you do get stressed out, like everyone's just so kind. My church is very much like a family, like it's not a cold church. It's very loving, very family based, and like everyone just knows each other. So, you know, it's a good job for me. I don't work a lot of hours there either, so I got other work done when I was training. So anyway, this vlog is turning into very chatty. I don't even know if you're listening, or for those of you who watch my vlogs, like the full vlogs, even vlogs like this, like I appreciate it, and I appreciate the feedback too. I know if some of you guys honestly don't mind stuff like this, and then my mind lies to me a lot and I have to just ignore it. But there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I could pick up the camera and just, you know, film some simple mundane things or whatever, but then I just never want to be like, I'm just filming everything and it's boring and I hope YouTube pays me. Like, I don't want to be like that. Like, I don't think I should be paid because I made a video of me like writing in my journal for an hour. Although I feel like people, there are those study ones. So you know what? If it means that you feel like I'm your friend, like hanging out with you, and you miss that because you might live far away from friends, or you might be just busy all the time, and even when you're listening to vlogs, you're like working, or, you know, working on a project, studying. And so, you know what? I should not be doubting. I should just be like, you know what? Someone is enjoying this. And I honestly love when my friends have long vlogs and just kind of put it on the TV. It has been a day, and it's already been a day yesterday, but now the day continues with car problems. We have the car back, but they said that the alignment could not be like done well because there's some issues with it that a mechanic needs to check. David was a little frustrated about that because we had to buy all new tires. The tires that we bought, I think 2 years ago, they were all basically falling apart. And I'm like, shouldn't they last more than that? My car has always gone through its tires faster than it should, and a mechanic had told me that that's common in Velosters. So I wanted to film so much stuff today. I really wanted to like be like Tuesdays a day. I still have like a brand deal I'm supposed to do. They haven't emailed me. So I'm like, that's good, but also like I don't like that I'm procrastinating. So I'm like, I hope that when I get home today I can just do it. Like I need to just get that done because I feel irresponsible if I don't. I have work to do. That's all I know. But yeah, we will catch up in a little bit. This is the fit, by the way. Do you like it? This is thrifted I think this was thrifted too. No, wait, this wasn't thrifted. I got this in Washington, actually. I didn't thrift it, and then I thrifted this guy. It's time for you to take a nap. I have to turn this off.
It's the day of the 80s fantasy. Yeah, you know that I've been kind of insane about 80s. The 80s especially will always like say my name. If you have one of these on, so it's a must. So I want 3 of them. In my iPhone memo thing, and we're gonna go with that. I'm just gonna try to really chill about it because I was so busy with work and now. I'm tired. You guys, I had a day. Bears. Okay, so that's everything from Dyson for today. Let me know if you want another video like this.
Yeah, that would be your whole room. Is your
Are you vibing yourself right now?
vibing?
Yeah, you're vibing with the camera.
You mean vlogging?
Yeah, vibing.
No, it's vlogging.
Well, you can tell everyone now it's vibing.
Yeah, it is vlogging. I forgot. I was just gonna update you. I've been at my computer now. Sometimes most of the time I prefer to work at my computer desk because I have 2 screens and could have 3 if I have my laptop, but I get most of it done here, like all the stuff that kind of just does better with 2 screens. Waiting for a verification code from my client who I'm trying to upload YouTube videos to their new channel, and I don't usually do this. This is not the service that I'm offering, but this is family member client, and so yeah, I'm just trying to help, but I'm being paid. It's just kind of like, it's not work that I prefer doing all of this, but I definitely am in a time to need to earn more money. So I just remind myself, like, okay, we're just, doing some extra jobs, and not everything is fun when you're trying to work your way up to better things. So it's just a reminder, like, I literally have to tell myself, like, it's okay, you're getting paid, and yeah, but it's just, I just like to do uninterrupted work, and this is requiring me to like get a code and do this and this and this. I did do that for my friend's videos I uploaded too, but it's a little easier because me and her like are really quick to text back or call. It's just easier, whereas this person's a bit busier and older and they don't look at their phone as much, I guess. I don't know. So I'm like, well, it might expire by the time I get this code, so I have to do it again. But anyway, that's what I'm working on though. And then I have to film. Like, I need to get fixed up a little bit, at least this and a decent top, and then film for a Ouya. In any case, I still haven't got the message, so but I'll have to wait. Maybe I should start getting ready. I just hate having to like not finish a certain thing when I've been like trying to get through it, and I'm like, great, now this work is paused. I'm just gonna put like some mascara on so that I look, the lighting's not great right now, but I just want to like make my eyes kind of stand out. If any of you use this brand, let me know if you like it. I kind of feel like my eyes get really itchy, like, and dry, so I might have to go back to using, I think it's Tarte. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's not bad, it's washed and everything. It's just like, I might just like turn my straightener on and we'll just do that. I didn't know what to wear, so I threw on like just a cute sweater that pops out, because then in the video then it kind of, you know, pops out with like my plain background. I thrifted this like I think last year. It's cute. And I just have my black bottoms, but the bottoms don't matter. Time to film. I still don't know where I put my tripod, so I'm gonna try to set my phone up on a little tripod, I guess, up here. Okay, watch this. Heck yes! I forgot I have this thing. It's like a little magnet phone, like one side suction and one side like thing. You can kind of, I don't want to move it right now, but you can kind of adjust. So I stuck it to the metal arm. Perfect. And yeah, I'm ready to film. I'm tired already and it's only 12. But I got things done. And that's what matters. There's just the code stuff I had to figure out, which I got my code and I was like, dude, it expired. So when can I send one and know that I'll get the code? Did not get a response. I'm glad I got my video and everything. My brand stuff is up and it's on the Instagram. The brand boosts for me. Like, not that I don't really boost posts anyway. Like, I never boost a post on Instagram. But they post, I mean, they collab with me and they boost it. So I'm like, sweet. I feel pretty cute now that I straightened my hair and did my, well, my camera's making my face look better than it does. But I did put makeup on, so I don't like doing this code stuff. Like, I would finish everything. And then I guess YouTube only allows so many videos before you're like verified to even put up. So I can't even put all the videos I was giving to put up. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's too new and I'm like, I probably have to call this person and I don't like to. I don't like calling people. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in. Alright, so we're back in the other room, our office room, office/living room. As I'm vlogging, you guys, the parts that you don't see, I mean, there's so much to my life and daily life that you don't see. Like, I'm not filming every 24/7, whatever. So remember that when you're watching this. Like, you're literally only seeing bits and pieces of each day, like maybe half an hour from each day or more if I'm chatting. But there's been just like this like inward struggle that I've mentioned before. And first it was like more outwardly, like I was just like, what am I doing? I'm making a vlog channel. I used to cosplay and I did things that kind of brought in more attention, was more attention grabbing, because like cosplay, it captures people's attention, especially when I put so much effort into my costumes and I did competitions and had my whole like cosplay group, and that was really fun. That was over like over 10 years ago that I did a lot of that. So anyway, I've just been kind of like, what am I doing with my vlogs? I'm just documenting life, but really like I just want to be an inspiration. That's what vlogs have been for me. Inspiration. They've been things of comfort and joy when I was depressed, and a lot of these things I find through my faith in God and just the peace that he brings me. And so I really want to just like be able to share that authentically in my vlogs. Like, it's not, like a preaching channel and all this, which, those are good for those who want that. But I feel like if you're anything like I was before, like I just wanted to see a change in people. Like, it's one thing to just tell people things. It's another to actually live it out. And for me, I'm like, okay, you can tell me all these things, but like, I'm a visual learner and I'm inspired visually. And so, like, it's kind of like someone saying all the foods to eat healthy, like eat all these things and you'll be healthy. And then you look at them and you're like, but like, you don't look like you're having fun. Like, say they look really out of it and they're always out of breath and their skin's probably not looking great. And I'm saying this from someone, if they're speaking about all these things that help them and you're like, but I don't see the help. Like, what are you talking about? So for me, I'm like, well, I want to be real. Like, if I'm actually trying on my skincare, like, is it really doing anything? Like, why talk it up if it's not even doing anything? I don't want to just like do it because it's a trend or do it because everyone else is. Like, I just had this inner like turmoil of like, what am I doing with my vlogs? Like, am I inspiring anyone? Like, is my life even changing? And it has been, but just really slowly because I keep falling back into my old habits. Like, I literally am filming this vlog so that I actually stay on top of things because I speak productivity. I tell people on streams that like I love to be productive, and I do, but I often fall back into like these slumps, and then nothing gets done, and then I wonder why my results aren't the results I'd like to have. Even with my walking pad, I was on the go, and then I went on a trip and everything, and a little bit after the trip I just kind of stopped walking again. I started feeling bloated again. I started like seeing a decrease in how much like change my body was, like, because I could slowly see my calves are showing because I started working out, and I was like, ooh, like I can see results. And then the results start to die because I stopped putting effort. Same goes for my spirituality. Like, I don't want to speak about peace and how God gives me peace and all this when I'm just like not even seeking that peace or anything. Like, I'm just kind of like being lazy in that area too. And I'm doing okay. Like, it's just like needed growth. Like, I'm bringing up things that need healing or changes or whatever. And so it's not like I'm going through anything really hard or anything. Like, I don't need pity. I don't need, you know, anything. I want to be able to like give that to you guys and authentically. So if I ever mention things, like, I really want to mean it and live it. Like, that's the best way to like inspire anyone, is living it. So this whole like vlog thing is really like a journey for me, even though in my mind I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this for like those who are watching, and I'm like, I think it's just both. It's both of us. I was reading my devotional right now because I was gonna watch a vlog, and I was like, I should just actually take some time, not with a screen in front of me, and like read. And it was about like feeling inadequate because of our mistakes, because of failures, because we just feel doubtful in our calling that God's given us. And I'm like, I feel that way sometimes. And it kind of mentions how like there's a lot of things that actually like a lot of that actually comes when you're actually pursuing moving forward, when you're wanting to grow. It's like working out, it hurts. And if you just do the same thing, like say I walk 10 minutes same pace for months, it eventually the body's like, okay, like it's not challenging you. It's, you know, that's something that you need to be like, next week we're doing 20 minutes, next week we're doing 30 minutes. Like, you have to keep pushing. So I'm like, why do I just like get complacent and then I don't grow? And that's kind of the same with like my filming or anything else. So anyway, this is just kind of like a little moment of like, oh, like an aha moment as I'm reading my devotional, and how we just all fall short of the glory of God. We all have mistakes, but he has callings for everyone. Like, you have a calling, you have something, and however much you believe that, you do have a calling. There is something that it's just a deep desire in you, and they try to show it in movies and other things. You know, everyone has this passion or desire, like, and like, hopefully it's something that has to do with more than just yourself as well. Like, we really want to inspire other people and encourage other people, because the community is needed, and especially nowadays, like, we really need unity, and there's a lot of just like lack of it. Regardless of your background, beliefs, anything, like, I'm just letting you know, like, I want to be an inspiration, I want to be an encouragement, and I do not always feel this way. I struggle with a lot of doubt, and that is something that I'm trying to give less and less room to. I really hope that this like productive vlog and vlogs to come, like, that, you know, both of us are growing and moving in towards our calling, but also like just going through the steps of, you know, the pains of growth, and allowing us to heal from that. So despite feeling inadequate, I really feel inadequate to be even doing these vlogs. Like, what am I doing? Am I really taking time every week to make a video and put it up in the description and the music and tagging things and paying for a music thing so I can put copyrighted music without getting a copyright on it? And then you have to think of like how you organize it. Editing takes hours. The thumbnail takes maybe a couple hours depending on how much effort I put in. And then, you know, sharing online. There's all these things that I'm like, I'm doing this all by myself. David has no clue. I mean, he might have some clue, but he doesn't have time to help. Like, there's nothing he can really do right now for me. And like, I don't have the largest following or anything. I also have family members who probably think I'm just a weirdo. I think most people, the people I know, not most people, I shouldn't say that. A lot of my friends and some family are like, yeah, that's cool, like make videos, but it's never seen as like a real job because I don't make money from it. Even though for me, I'm like, this is still a work. This is a lot of work. But it's also fun. I just don't want to, I don't want YouTube to stay in the hobby area. I don't want it to stay in a hobby. I want it to be more, and I know it can be more. I've seen it in other people, and I don't know why. It seems silly, but I'm like, I truly feel called to just be a YouTuber and document life, and maybe it will be something bigger in it later, you know? But for now, it's this, and those of you watching, thank you so much for watching. You are my friend. I say my friends, but you are my friends. And please, please comment if you can, like, engage. I almost always try to respond to comments unless I just don't know what to say. But yeah, I love hearing from you, and I hope that you're having a good time, whatever you're doing. While I have this vlog going, hopefully it is something productive. But if you're just enjoying your coffee and you're like, girl, I paused and open your video again because it's long, that's fine too. Anyway, I need to eat my snack and then head out. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. When I say it's been a day, it's been a day. But my car is dropped off. I got most of my work done. Some of it I wasn't able to get done, and now it's like 5:30, and I've been trying to not make myself work all day from like 8 to 8 or 8 to 10. I mean, if it's on my own videos, sure, whatever, that's my own thing. But when I get home and I start stressing over like getting client work done, I'm just like, no. What I wanted to get done today wasn't able to happen, so I'll start again tomorrow morning. This has not been worked on. I keep mentioning it, but I don't do anything because I just end up doing work. Productivity does not always have to mean it's work because it's like you're getting money. It could just be something fun and good for your brain and good for your mental health. So that is productive as well. But first, I'm like, I really just keep telling myself that today I'll start walking again, like doing my walks on my treadmill. It's not gonna be that day until I make it that day. Like, it's just not. It's always gonna be tomorrow. So I'm gonna get on it for like 10 minutes because I just had dinner, and I'm like, you know what? A little quick walk after dinner is always good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Throw my AirPods on and play something, I don't know, encouraging. I'm excited to just sit and put stickers in my junk journal and just write my feelings out. These Topo Chico sparkling waters are so good. This one has lemon with raspberry, or raspberry with lemon. And then some of them have like ginger. There's like a tangerine with ginger. That one's really good. And then blueberry with hibiscus. So if you see these anywhere, they're really good sparkling waters. 5 calories because of the sodium. No sugar. What are you doing in my closet? You guys should stay out here. It gets kind of weird in there. I haven't forgotten you, though this day is, it's about the afternoon now, and I basically am just finishing up putting clothes away, as you saw, and then I'm going to start editing this vlog. That is the last the last thing of productivity will be editing this video. So after I'm done with this, that's what I'm going to be doing. So it is the end of the vlog. I enjoy doing stuff like this. Like, I feel like this has helped me be productive. Remembering to pick up my camera, remembering that I need to be filming like productive stuff. So it just kind of kept me accountable. You kept me accountable. So I hope you get everything that you need done. Sorry, I'm pointing, but you need to get things done. So I hope that if you didn't, start this vlog from the beginning and try again. If you got to this part of the video, let me know what you need to get done or what you did get done during the video if you did work on anything. So thank you guys. Yeah, do that please, because I want to know. I want to know if any of you guys actually, you know, accomplished something that you wanted to and my video helped. If it didn't help, I'm sorry. And like I said, please go back and play the vlog again. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!